Hello and welcome back to the Cosmic Goddess channel. My name is Fola and I am here for my Taurus Collective to do a reading for the beginning of July 1st through the 15th. Now this reading will probably come out on the 5th, so you've probably already been feeling this energy, but I wanted to give you some messages, all right? This is for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and North Node as well. Also anywhere that Taurus rules your chart. Let's get into it. All right. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Like this video if you like this video. All right. Allow me to tap into the energy of Taurus. I have a Taurus sun, so it shouldn't be too hard. Spirits, ancestors, guides, what do my Tauruses need to know for the beginning of July, for July 1st through the 15th? What energy are they working with? How can they adjust or work better with it, or be just more aware of what's going on for them? Allow me to be a clear conduit for Taurus energy for the collective. What do my Tauruses need to know? Spirits, ancestors, guides, what do my Taurians need to know? What will be the overall energy? I'm going to pull a full Celtic cross so you can get a nice in-depth reading, and then I will clarify with my oracle cards. Last one. All right, now hold on. I'm going to take a second to write something down so I don't forget. And okay. Boom. There we go. And this is Taurus. All right. Energy. 6 of Cups. Oof. Family. The way that you existed as a child. How you have used your experiences and grown into yourself, but like the things that are lingering from childhood. That's what I'm hearing. You're learning about yourself. You're learning about who you have shown up as consistently since you were a kid, how you fit into the world, and how that might be changing. It's crossing you. The Chariot, yeah. Emotional understanding. This is about going to a new place emotionally. A lot of us don't realize how much our childhood experiences stick with us and honestly wound us. And reliving those experiences and digging through them and coming out on the other side, it takes heart. It takes a knowing who you are and a complete understanding of your emotional field and a controlling of your emotions. This is about not letting the past or how you've always existed control the way you exist now and the way that you move. Look, I'm going to bring it again. There's movement. There's inspired action, inspired movement in this card. And it's like you want to make sure that this is like childhood healing of wounds. But it seems like it's successful. Like, look, anyway, I'm going to keep going. But even the fact that the cards have the exact same color on it, like, look, the color schemes, that sunsetty orange. There's passion. There's, what's it called? Self-esteem, you know, that's my yellow chakra. I don't know why the words are escaping me right now. Yeah, solar plexus, there it is. What's at the root? Oof, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. This is about making your mark on the world, building your foundations, your legacy, leaving your stamp. It's like you're working through a time where you are trying to do this, but it means that you have to go through this like emotional digging. You have to go through who you were when you were a child and how that has carried on within you when you're trying to work with people, when you're trying to, excuse me. Whoa. When you're trying to solidify yourself, all right? All that stuff comes back up. All of it, yeah. It might even have to do with like how you interact with other people. That might be very similar to the way that you've reacted with your childhood friends or your family or interacted. Oh, 9 of Cups in the past, a wish fulfillment, but also it might be indulgence in yourself. It's like you're getting something that you want and it makes you feel really good. And it's not bad to focus on those feelings, especially like I know Taurus, you guys are like, you're very sensory people. Anything that smells good, feels good, tastes good, you like want to indulge in that and you want more of that. And I don't think it's a bad thing. I just think like, just be wary, be aware all the time. Ooh. Okay, the moon. Wow. God. Following your desires, understanding yourself. There's something that might be revealed to you that I think it's honestly, this might be insights that you got at the full moon of Capricorn. Something that was revealed to you about how you naturally exist in the world, about how you want to exist in the world. Oof, the Fool reversed is in the recent is in the near past. I don't know why my words are, I literally just did another reading. So this has something to do with you. The fact that my words aren't coming out the way that they need to be. Maybe you feel misunderstood. So the Fool in reverse is fear right now. That's how I'm reading it. It's fear. You want to exist in a certain way, but you don't know if you can. You are afraid to jump off the cliff, afraid to really go for it and to put yourself out there in a way that means you might not be able to come back. But you have to. If you want this, you got to go for this. Where are you at? 8 of Pentacles, doing the work, working hard. You know, you're like, I know what I want to manifest. I'm putting it into motion. But like, there's something about your emotions. Like, all of these are emotional cards. Yeah. I mean, this is also an emotion. Like, this is like, can I do it? Can I do it? You want the physical to show up for you, and you got to do emotional work. You have to go through an emotional reckoning. What's around you? The Magician. Oh, you may not even see it, but you are manifesting what you want. You are. This is a time of really beginning to trust yourself, of knowing what that feels like. These horses, they are not bound by I don't even know what they're called. They have no ropes. They don't have that awful thing that whips them, that's inhumane kind of. They don't have that. They are going based off of trust. They trust in their guide. They trust in their leader. They trust that he knows what he's doing, that he's emotionally sound. He leads. Honestly, if he was all over the place, they wouldn't follow. There's no way. They would be like, they'd probably rip the chariot apart, going in different directions, trying to run for their lives. But it's because he comes in with this strong understanding, the strong mind, the strong emotional compass, that he is so sound that they listen. Oof. Hopes and fears, the world reversed. Yeah, I know you're afraid. I know you're afraid. You've got a lot riding on this. You have a lot riding on whatever it is that you are trying to build. Because it's not just about now. It's about forever for you. Well, not forever. It doesn't have to be forever, but like, look, there are generations here. It's like, this is setting up the next stage of my life. There's a lot riding on this. Okay, most likely outcome. Page of Cups reversed. Oh, no. Oh. Listen. Anything is possible if you just believe. Have y'all seen a Cinderella story? Listen. Page of Cups, pigs can fly. Page of Cups reversed. You're doubting your abilities to invent and create. You might be shutting yourself down. You might be stunting yourself and not even knowing it. Saying no to yourself when you don't need to. Feeling insecure when there's no room for that. Overall, Page of Swords reversed and the Hermit. Ooh, Page of Swords reversed and the Hermit. Just make sure that you're not letting your feelings spill out all over the place. Make sure that you are containing them. Instead of letting other people process your feelings, process them on your own. Journal, meditate, connect to spirit, whoever it is that you pray to or you sit with them. Also, be of beginner's mind. Be willing to always take in information. But yeah, just make sure that you are... I just see a cup that's overflowing. You know, I see a cup that keeps spilling out. And it's not that you mean it. It's that there's so much importance on what it is that you're doing. That's the 10 of Cups. It's just so damn important. And you're treating it as if it is important. You know the worth. You know the weight. All right, let's clarify here, okay? Let's clarify. I need some clarifying cards. Tell me about the 6 of Cups for my Tauruses. King of Wands, 6 of Swords. Getting done what you need to get done and going to a better emotional state. Leaving the past behind, leaving the trauma, as Jamie Lee Curtis would say, leaving that behind and taking charge. Oof. Tell me about the Chariot. I mean, that's probably what the Chariot was about too. Tell me about the Chariot. Ooh. Strength. Yeah. It do take strength. Look at her. It do take strength. Half lion, half woman with a lamb at her side. Gentility, understanding, ferocity as well. Like, nobody's messing with the lion side of her, but she doesn't have to bring it out. It's not all of who she is. There's gentility. Look at the little heart there. That's stability. That's root chakra. That's knowing your worth. Do you know your worth, Taurus? I hope you do. I hope you're not working with a sense of insecurity, because then you tend to like overdo stuff. You tend to lead with fear. I hope you know your worth, Taurus. Period. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles for my Tauruses. Oh, okay. 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Judgment. Also, it came out over here. King of Pentacles reversed, Five of Swords reversed came out on the World reversed. So fairly quickly, you're going to receive a message about what it is that you need to do. Okay? Judgment and the Knight of Swords is a quick message. Like, I mean, it might be what you want to hear. It might not be what you want to hear, but it is movement and finality. And that King of Pentacles and Five of Swords reversed. I understand that you're worried that it's not going to work out, but it's like you're putting so much weight and causing mental anguish on yourself. Tell me about the moon. Okay, girl. Knight of Wands or Knight of Wands, and then the Three of Cups reversed. This is like a need and a drive to I don't know. I see this as networking. This is like a need and a drive to communicate with others, but overly communicating with others, showing up with this bright energy, but really it's not what you need to do. It's not good for you to do that, to move that way. You might need to pull your energy back from other people. And that might also help your emotional state. That might help you get to the Six of Swords and the King of Wands. I know we all want to be popular. You know, like, I mean, some people really don't care. But like in our field, when we are networking, when we are like doing the thing we want to do, when we're collaborating with others, like when we're in a space, even in a family setting, we want to be the person that people like. We want to be the person that, I don't know, that people want to be around. We never want to be the person that's like, I'm just going to go back to my hidey hole. But sometimes you need to do that. Sometimes you need to tap into yourself a little bit more, you know? Tell me about the Fool reversed. Tell me about the Fool reversed. Okay, came out on the moon. Eight of Cups and the Three of Swords. Fear. Fear and walking away from something that you love. Oh no. This is like Three of Cups and Eight of Cups is separation and pain. I want to get another card. Let me use the Soul Journeys card. Tell me about the Fool reverse, Three of Swords, and Eight of Cups. Service. I feel good when I can help others. Wow. I think this is a dedication to yourself. Like, sometimes we fixate on other people, and especially as Tauruses, like, we want to be the loyal friend, we want to be the loyal employee, we want to be good for other people, and that's not really having esteem of your motherfucking self. Okay, it's not conducive to measure yourself on how much you can help other people. That's not conducive to your own self-esteem and building that self-worth. Like I said earlier, do you know your worth, Taurus? Or are you running around trying to please other people, trying to make everybody happy out of fear and attachment? Out of fear and placing your worth in what other people think of you. Because the Fool is also about freedom. And this is not freedom. Maybe you do need to walk away from something. Oof. Okay. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. What are we working on here? Working on a new mindset. What else came out? Nine of Wands. Working on a new mindset, working on, I mean, you might feel a little bit, this is like the light at the end of the tunnel. This is like, keep going. You're almost there. Keep doing the work. You're working on a new mindset. You're working on seeing things differently. Yeah, look at the staircase. Oh, I love that. All right, tell me about the Magician. Tell me about the Magician. Tell me about, the Magician. Four of Cups, seeing the opportunities that are being given to you. I kept hearing, use the Soul Journey cards, imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Yeah. I see that you're doing that. I feel like we're letting other people impede. That's what I feel. Tell me about the Page of Cups reversed. Page of Cups reversed. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Seven of Swords. Knight of Cups reversed. Seven of Cups. Nine of Swords. Anxiety. You're trying to make plans that they're not working. Can I get more cards for this? Page of Cups reversed. Nine of Swords. Seven of Swords. Knight of Cups. Relationships. See? We are letting other people get in our heads. You're letting other people dictate how you feel about yourself and how you feel about the projects that you're working on. You need to focus on the Hermit. You need to get in touch with yourself. I'm going to read the Hermit card. It's time to make space for your sacred aloneness and self-care. If you are feeling disconnected from your spiritual north, this time of solitude, solitary withdrawal will help you to connect with your own compass. Soul purpose, spiritual awakening, and deep inner wisdom spring from this energy. Sometimes we run the risk of being so introspective that we lose our connections to others, or worse, we can dive so deeply into our stories of struggle that we inadvertently begin to believe that our wounds will be a part of our forever identity. In the deepest trenches of self-discovery, we must remember that our continual search for our own healing and inner truth does not mean that we are not already whole and healed. Emerge from your inner retreat with beautiful insights from Spirit and allow yourself to navigate the path with your brightly illuminated heart. Inner sage, inner mentor, inner guide, show me my brightest light so that I may see with all of my heart. You need to see. You need to know your worth. You need to see what you are capable of. You need to center yourself and stop attaching that worth to other people. Because that's never going to make you feel fulfilled, because other people can change their mind at the drop of a hat. It is not on them to love you. It is on you to love you and to be comfortable with who you are and to know that what you are trying to achieve is for you. To know that you are stable within what you want to do and where you want to go. Because other people come and go. That's a constant in life. Change is a constant in life. But you always need to be centered and understanding of yourself, who you are, what you bring to the table, and how wonderful you are. Don't give up on your dreams. You have the ability to manifest what you want. Right now, it feels like it's touch and go. Right now, you're working out of a place of fear. Right now, you need to focus on strength and the Hermit. Look, 8 and 9. This is what you need to do now. Find your inner warrior. Find your inner understanding, gentle spirit. Take care of yourself. Talk to your guides. Become your own sage. Don't let anybody get in the way of your self-esteem. They're all over the place. All right. I want to pull from the Animal Spirit deck. It's really big, so I'm going to cut it in half. Spirits, ancestors, God. Jeez, well, what do my spirits need to know? Or my spirits. What do my Taurus Collective need to know? What does my Taurus Collective need to know for July 1st through the 15th? What do they need to know? Oh, I got to do one more. All right. Oh, there we go. All right. First out. Believe in yourself. Came out right on the Moon and the Hermit. Believe in yourselves. Squirrel Spirit. I might read that one. What else do we got? On imagination. Co-create with Spirit. Crow Spirit. Fabulous. All of this came out right in here. Trust in divine detours. Time for a deep dive. Sing your own song. It's like there's something waiting for you. Something that you might not even see. There is something that you are meant to bring into the world, something that you are meant to create that you might not be able to see because you're so focused on building your legacy, working with other people, making sure that you appear proper, making sure that you are liked and like all these other things. But you need to trust in divine detours because Spirit knows best. Spirit knows what's best for you better than you know what's best for you. Because you are a part of your own spirit. You are a part of your own spirit team. Your higher self knows. Time for a deep dive. Sit with yourself. Dive into who you are, how you feel, how you've always existed in the world, and how that makes you who you are today. How you can adjust those things, how you can see clearer, how you can see yourself in a clearer light. Sing your own song. Be you unapologetically. Unapologetically. Believe in yourself. I'm going to read Squirrel Spirit. Believe in yourself. The Moon also speaks of being you. This is the primal version of you. This is you in your entirety. Believe in that, in the beauty of that. And imagination coming out with the Magician, coming out with the Four of Cups, co-create with Spirit. Spirit has something for you. And you might be missing it. You might be so like stuck in your own feelings about what's going on with you right now, but you might be missing a golden opportunity. Imagination, co-create. Let me read Squirrel Spirit for you. The protection message. The unpredictability. One more time, we'll try that again. The unpredictability of life can shake your confidence in yourself and your potential for handling the challenges that come your way. Does the thought of not having enough or being enough make you squirrely? Have you forgotten all of your strengths, wisdom, and resources? Have you come so far on your wits and creativity, making use of all your potential and all that Spirit presents you to help you through life's trying times? It's time to look back on your life. Ooh, 6 of Cups. It's time to look back on your life and remember how your needs have always been met for the highest good. For the highest good. Even in your most challenging times. Life loves you, and so many treasures are hidden in plain sight. That's what I said. Hidden in plain sight. Ready to be revealed when you most need them. So relax. Squirrel Spirit wants you to know you are poised and ready for everything that's coming next. So trust in yourself and trust that Spirit has your back. Okay, Tauruses? Listen, it's going to be okay. Everything that's happening is happening for a reason. It is to bolster your confidence in yourself, to prove to you that you can do it even if whatever is going around you is chaotic, is unstable, isn't supporting of you. It's for you to center in and find your spirit team. It's for you to really listen closely and see what's being presented to you that may not be so obvious. Oh, listen. This is also the last 2 weeks that the North Node is going to be in your sign. All right, so you're probably feeling that intense pressure, especially once it gets down to 1 degree and below. That North Node being in Taurus is going to show you a lot of things. And like, this makes sense, that 10 of Pentacles being there, because it's like pushing you to where you want to go. That's what the North Node does. It turns on the intensity, like all the way up. And so you're feeling the pressure. And that's okay, but you also need to believe in yourself. All right? When in doubt, put your hand on your heart and know that you've got this. Until next time, Tauruses. Bye. Bye now.